Well, good day, folks. It's your boy Fair Stallone, and I am coming to you live here from my home office, asking a question. Are you getting the leads that you need for your business? Are you able to keep in contact with the people that you are advertising to? And if so, do you know where your leads are coming from? Do you know how many leads a day you're getting? Do you know if you're getting a good ROI on your advertising dollar? And here's why I say this. I came across the system that does that and more. It has ad tracking software, so no need to go from different places. But see, here's before I go in too deep to that. When I first started in this industry, I didn't, know my left foot from my right foot. All I knew then was I had a business. I had to get it out there. I didn't use a capture page. I didn't use anything specific to market to. And then when I had people around me that I would, uh, watch on YouTube, or if it's somebody that I knew that was in a business and they were, just stellar at it, I always would ask them. I was like, "What is it that you're doing that is different from everybody else that's helping you, be a success? What is your secret sauce to from going from zero to being number one on the leaderboard?" And these would be people who can't come in who would come into business after me, and they would always say the money's in the list. 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 And for people who are just starting out in this industry, the money is in the list. You need to have a system set in place for you to be able to market your content and get your message out to people. And no, this is not PLS. This is not the Power Lead system. This is not Lead Lightning or anything like that. What this is an opportunity for you to really look at a system that is an all-in-one system that has an a capture page builder, email autoresponder, unlimited email autoresponder. So unlike Aweber, Get Response, Constant Contact, and all those other people, all those other list management systems, email systems that are out there, once your list gets to a certain size, they start charging you more as your list grows. No matter if you're making more money or not, they're going to keep making your list. They're going to keep, they're going to maintain your list, and they're going to keep charging you more and more. Well, not with this company. You have a set price each and every month that you agree to, and no matter what and how big your list of, if it goes from 1 to 1 million, that price is always going to be the same. Now, that is, was enough for me to to invest in this system and want to be a part of this system. Now, when it came along, they showed me that you had hosted videos. Why hosted videos versus YouTube videos? And I'm going to probably post this video up on YouTube as well. It is because sometimes people, for whatever reason, the hater reasons, um, or whatever reason, YouTube will shut down channels. I've seen people who are just avid vloggers who are using YouTube, to get their message out or to, entertain people, and their channels get shut down on random. I've actually had one of my marketer friends who didn't even know, who does paid advertising, who didn't even know that his channel had been shut down. So all the people were seeing when they were coming to his sales page was a fuzzy screen. Ew. that, if you, especially if that's a horrifying idea, because if you're doing paid advertising, people coming to your capture page and they're seeing that, they don't, and they're not seeing the video, that, is not giving they're not giving them bang, giving people bang for the buck. So when I saw that they had the hosted videos, that was a sell for me, because the system itself, I don't need to use YouTube to have my videos set up. I can use the video in the hosted videos in the system to be able to market and get my business out there. Just like you're looking at this video right now. This is a hosted video that I have set up with the system that I am using. Now it does have a watermark on it because I'm not upgraded to the highest system, but I'm daggone me there. I'm daggone me there. Sorry you hear my laundry going off in the back there, but trying to get cleaned up. Got church in the morning, so all that good stuff. But then they had hosted videos. They had the unlimited autoresponder. They had the capture page creator. They had the ad tracking. They had the ad tracking system along with it. They had they have more stuff. They have a whole kit and caboodle of stuff. But then they added in and said, we're going to pay you when you share this system. So it, if that was, anything else out of the other thing, I would have been just happy having the other things in the system itself. But that they're paying people to come on board with this is a wonderful thing. And you can get started with a $1 trial, or you could choose the lesser systems, which is cool. It just depends on your budgetary constraints. It depends on your budgetary constraints of whatever it is that you have going on. But the reason also why I chose this versus, the other systems that are out there, a lot of them are one-time payment programs and all this other stuff, and you can get sales like that, but you're always going to be working like a donkey to do that. When you get out here in this industry, you're working for that residual money. That residual paper is the best thing that could happen to you. But with that being said, take a look at the system. Try it. Give it a spin for $1. $1. And for 15 days. And yeah, I think you will be pleasantly surprised at what you'd have in your hand. Also, check out the comp plan, go through that. I'm not going to talk about that. But with that being said, be blessed, not stressed, and always be motivated about success. And yeah.